Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. My name is Iwalani. I'm so happy you're here. Today we are going to be talking about how to clear your energy. Um, so, you know, I work a lot at trying to ground myself, and so I want to kind of share with you what I do to clear my energy. We are all energy. Humans, we are all energy. We all have a unique vibration. We all have an energy field. All have our unique vibration that resonates a particular frequency. And so, just like the earth, just like plants and animals, we all have a vibration, a unique frequency. And so, sometimes when those frequencies become at a lower vibration, we need to do things to alleviate that energy, kind of shift the energy. And there are certain tools and techniques that you can tap into to help facilitate the clearing of your energy. And so, how to do that? One of the first tips that I can give you is to start with a conscious beginning, right? Start with your intention. You want to have the intention to live at a higher vibration. You can't just make it outward, receiving it. You have to start from your inner being to intentionally take steps towards living at a higher vibration. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? That means doing things that inspire you, that help you achieve joy in your life. When you are living in your truth and feeling happy, those are high vibrational frequencies. And so doing more things that make you happy will help to raise that vibration. So beginning to start with the thought, like, I'm going to start to find things that make me happy, and that will in turn increase or help your vibration get higher, raise your vibration. So you can be inspired by nature. Nature helps us clear and reset our minds and our vibrations. And also, another tip I can give you is to mind your words. Your words are your thoughts. Your thoughts are your character. Your character is your being. And so be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your thoughts. If you're finding yourself talking negatively about a lot of things, or having complaining a lot, try to shift that. Try to start speaking positive words. Start incorporating affirmations into your routine. And it's a practice. Again, it doesn't just happen. Again, it's consciously making the effort to take steps towards making those changes. So it's like catching yourself. We get in a pattern of saying negative or thinking negatively, and so it's catching yourself and being able to change it in that moment. Or you might slip up, and then you say, okay, I'm going to do this differently next time. Another piece of advice I can give you to clearing your energy and helping yourself raise your vibration is singing or playing music. Music is a high vibrational activity, and I know that when I'm singing or playing music, I'm always feeling better in the process and definitely afterwards. So, and also another last tip I want to give you is using tools, like I said, to help facilitate raising your vibration. So I'm going to show you some of the tools that I use, some practical materials that I use to help clear my energy and raise my vibration. So one of the first things I do is burn sage. Now, if you're not into sage, or if you're not familiar with sage, you can look it up for yourself. I've been using sage for a long time now. I typically burn white sage for purification, cleansing purposes, and to help uplift my mood. I'm going to show you, this is my sage bundle. You can get this at holistic stores. You can get them online. I'll put a link in my description for where I purchased mine. You can use these and just give a little burn. and let the smoke absorb into the space. Now, smoke has a rapid absorption rate into the body, and sage has actually ancient purification practices and rituals that were used to cleanse and heal the body, because it does have antibacterial purposes. I can't find the word. Antibacterial properties, antiviral properties, antifungal. So it's actually very healthy. Some people don't like the smell of sage, and that's okay. You don't have to use sage, but this is one of the tools that I use. And I just use that to kind of put it in the air and smell it. And as I am smelling the sage, I'm thinking of my intentions. I'm thinking of what I am doing to raise my vibration. Another tool I like to use, like I mentioned before, was talking about music. I like to use a little bell. Now, this is a bell that I got from a Montessori school that I worked at, and I'm so thankful because this is actually in the key of G. And a friend of mine actually gave me this little wand. It's a beautiful wand made from a stick in the forest and hand quilted with felt. So I just used the end of the stick to tap the edge of the bell. And as I listen to the sound resonate in the space, I again go back to my intention of raising my vibration and allowing the vibration of the bell, the sound resonating through the air, to start to absorb into my energy field. Another tool that I like to use to help raise my vibration are crystals. I don't have many crystals, but the ones that I use are very powerful for my meditation, for helping clear my energy, for holding them, for helping relieve depression and anxiety. Now, again, some of these tools might not work for you. Some of you might look at it and you're like, I'm not feeling that. You do what works for you. Whatever you feel connected to is what the most important thing is. Again, we're going back to that joy, right? What brings you joy will help raise your vibration. So maybe it's just sitting out in nature. Maybe it's just sitting next to a tree. Maybe it's just, listening to some music that really helps you feel good. And one of the last tools that I use are essential oils. I love essential oils. I have this one that I use. This is a French lavender. And I also have Palo Santo. Now, oils, you have to be very careful with oils. They can be very potent, they can be very pungent, and they're powerful healing aromas. You can use them for aromatherapy. You can put them in your lotions or oils to moisturize your body, or just put them as spray to make your home or your room smell really good. But again, it's about when you smell these beautiful smells, they make you feel good, and that is raising your vibration. And so I guess the point is going back to joy, going back to a state of happiness and bliss. Where is your bliss? Once you find your bliss and you use tools to activate that bliss, then in turn you're clearing your energy and making space to develop a higher vibration. All right, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and check out my other videos if you really like it. Go ahead and give me a subscribe. I love to stay in touch, and I love to build my community here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.